Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Full Time Sports Network. Welcome to the Watchalong of Wrexham versus Sheffield United. So I've got feedback from somewhere. There we go. That's better. I was getting feedback. It was doing my head in. Driving me potty there. We are here to do the Wrexham Sheffield United 4th round FA Cup Watchalong. He's on. Ryan Reynolds is on the phone to Rob McElhenney. Brilliant stuff. Right. Ryan Reynolds is obviously at the stadium for the Racecourse ground. But I just quickly want to go into our sponsors. We are proudly sponsored by Global Mapping Surveys. Global Mapping Surveys currently assist architects, property developers, and construction companies all over the country. They offer a range of services such as setting out topographical surveys, 3D laser scanning, and monitoring. The link is in the description for the website and contact details. Thank you so much to Global Mapping Surveys. And we are proud partners of Rafe Esports Energy Drink. Rafe is a powdered energy formula drink which is mixed with water. It's a healthy alternative to generic canned energy drinks. It's clean, zero sugar, antioxidant rich formula. Is designed to give you the edge. Use code FTSN22 for a 10% discount. Thank you very much to Global Mapping Surveys and Rafe Esports Energy Drink. So yes, we are doing Wrexham versus Sheffield United, the one I'm most excited about in the whole 4th round. Hence why I'm wearing a National League shirt. I love the National League. It's one of my favourite leagues, up against one of my other favourite leagues, which is the Championship. So Wrexham are currently first in the National League. Sheffield United are second in the Championship. So on paper, it should be fairly easy for Sheffield United. There's 70 places between each team, but this is the FA Cup. Nothing's easy. Never should be, and I'm sure it won't be now. So let's wait and see what happens, shall we? Right, so we have got the teams. I have got them somewhere. Problem is, people put loads of different pictures up here, so it takes me a while to find them. Of course, I'll have to take the banner off, right? So this is the Wrexham team. We've got Howard in goal, Ford, Hayden, Tozer, Tunnicliffe, McFadzean, Young, O'Connor, Lee, Mullin, and Ollie Palmer up front for Wrexham. And for Sheffield United, this is the team for Sheffield United. They've got Davies in goal, Bogle, Basham, Egan, funny one, Ahmed, Hodzik, Osborne, Norwood, Doyle, McAtee, Jefferson, and McBurney. So very strong lineup from Sheffield United, unsurprisingly, to be honest. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. The players are just coming out and lining up at the moment. We are at Wrexham's pitch of the Racecourse ground, so it's going to be an interesting one. I have to be honest. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting to watch. Phil Parkinson is the manager of Wrexham. They're going to line up as a 3-5-2, but probably more of a 5-3-2. You've got Lee in midfield. He is the son of the famous Newcastle midfielder, Rob Lee. They've got two brothers, Lee, and the other one plays for, I believe, is Luton, unless he's moved on from Luton. Ollie Palmer and Mullin. Watch out for those two. They are very dangerous. It's a very good lineup, though, to be fair. You'll be quite surprised how good Wrexham actually are. The Sheffield United lineup, again, strong. Saying 3-5-2. Again, it's more two wing backs, three at the back. So, again, match. Paul Heckingbottom is the manager of Sheffield United. But it's going to be an interesting game. I'm looking forward to it. We'll see how we get on. We shall see how we get on. So we are not far from kickoff time. So I've got to make sure my phone doesn't go off. You never know. So let's try and make sure my phone doesn't go off mid-game. That would be rather annoying. Big up to Mars, Reynolds, Wrexham, we draw bet on. Red and white Wales, all the blades. It's always Wrexham for me. Who's going to win? I don't know, but I would love Wrexham to knock Sheffield United out. So Sheffield United are going to kick us off from right to left. We're in the white. Wrexham are in the red. National League, Wrexham are, yep. Top of the National League as well. Second is Notts County. And Sheffield United are second in their league. Just waiting for McAtee to kick us off here, and he gets us underway. Obviously, the racecourse ground, in fairness, is a proper pitch, so it's going to be rough and ready. But I'm sure Sheffield United will be absolutely fine with that. Due to the fact they play in Championship and they will play on grounds that aren't great anyway. What we do need is different to what happened last night in the Preston-Tottenham game, where Preston just sat back and was a little bit panicky about the opposition. There should be no reason for Wrexham to be panicky about this one. But it is an early corner to Sheffield United here. I have to wait and see what happens. Corner. Corner going to be taken by Doyle here. Corner comes in. Oh, it's McBurney. Wow, it's a goal already. Goal already to McBurney. It's 1-0 already. Wow. Great header. Great header. Goal for Sheffield United already. That is so early. Great fit. I don't know what the heck that guy on the post was actually doing then. The whole point of him on the post is nothing gets past him. I will totally blame the man on the post for that one. That is awful. How is he absolutely covered in dirt already? Got a Wrexham player down here. Tunnicliffe and McAtee are both down here. Oh, McBurney took both players out on the. Oh, McAtee weren't ready for that, was he? So when Ollie headed it in, he went down and wiped out other players. That's just awful. New sketch Burnley would score, chickened out, same game parlay. Man should have waited and now bet Wrexham win or draw. Who knows? Wrexham getting this far is amazing, so have to go ultra attacking now. To be honest, they don't ever change their style of play anyway. They are pretty much an attacking side, so I'm looking forward to this. Paxton say Liverpool losing yet again, always a good laugh. It is obviously they've lost to Brighton in 2 o'clock kickoff, or whatever time it was kicked off. So yeah, it's an early goal for Sheffield United. Just going to settle their nerves. That's a certain. Tunnicliffe is up, but he's not walking very comfortably here at all. See if he can run it off. Hopefully he can. Be good if he could. Be good if he could. but it doesn't look like it. It's not looking like they're actually going to be able to put Tony Clough back on here. Brighton owns a Klopp, McBurn, me. Fans definitely turning on Klopp now, which is interesting because he had so much credit in the bank. It's a 7-year itch. Everyone said it was just absolute rubbish. It's the 7-year itch. It happens every 7 years in Klopp's clubs. He doesn't change the way he plays, and at the end of the day, if you haven't got a different style of football, you're going to get found out, and he just lets that. Well, I wouldn't say he's let that squad get old. Obviously, the owners have got a lot to answer for as well. But it's just a mess at Liverpool. They'll be lucky to make Champions League this year. They really will. Philly Eagles fans already fired up. Oh, it must be more NFL later today. I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. No idea. So that is an early. So it was a Wrexham sub in the end. So I have to find out who that is. Who's come on? 2 seconds. I need to find out who that is. I know it's a young kid, but that's as far as I know. Dun 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 dun. See if I can find his name somewhere. Oh, what? I'm seriously taking the mick here. I don't think I'm going to find his name, am I? New owners in the summer. Clock might be out the door. It all depends on what FSG decide to do, because there's a possible investment, or they're going to sell up. If they sell up, they might give Klopp more time. Klopp is one of the best managers in Europe, supposedly. But yeah, see if I can find out. But we've got another player down here, Hayden. There's going to be injury time to this game, isn't there? Of course there is. Let's see if I can find. I'm trying to find this sub here. Dun, 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 dun. Tony Clough, there we go. Clareworth, right. That's the one. Thank you very much. You've got it for me, mate. I couldn't find it. I think it was the 7th minute. There we go. Thank you, Moss. Thank you, Baxton. Appreciate it. Managed to find it in the end. I've probably spelt it wrong now, but have I spelled it wrong? No. Cool. 5th minute. I'll put it down as 7th. Oh, well. I'm not sure if Hayden's going to be able to make it here, but that'll be 2 substitutions in the centre-back role, which won't be good. Got McBurn, yeah. It was just a weird one, really. Hayden's back on, but he is limping. So this could be another substitution needed here. But this is Stoke. This is Stoke play. Watch this. He has got such a long throw on him. It's ridiculous. They do this every Wrexham game. This is proper Wrexham football here you'll see today. What is crap? Honestly. I noticed it yesterday on Preston Schultz. Yeah, Hayden's down again here. You just couldn't make this up, could you? So that's another substitution. Wow. So first 10 minutes, goal down, 2 players off. You just couldn't make it up. The problem is they've obviously got league to worry about as well. You just don't want long-term injuries. Be interesting to see if Wrexham have to go out and sign someone. Yeah, it's mad. Kind of like a really long throw. It's honestly, mate, you'll see this if you want a team to support other than your Arsenal, Wrexham is the team. Honestly, they are proper Stoke style. Proper, I love it. I love watching Wrexham. And the reason I don't have their shirt is because they sell out as soon as they actually get in the shop. They are so hard to buy. Like, it's just mad trying to get them. I remember that when they got the new shirts for this season, there was fans queuing outside the store. And I just bought like that. So I had zero chance of getting one. So Jones is coming on for Hayden here. Oh, jeez. It's just horrible to see. Hayden's going straight down the tunnel. Such a shame. But you never know. You never know. All right, so I've just missed a couple of comments because I've just posted one. Why not then kick-ins instead of throw-ins? No. Don't like it. We can't be changing our football. This is our football. This is our game. Not changing it to suit some other's style. No, there's a certain person that we all know who talks about it as well, and I'm not having it. Throw-ins, free kicks, kickoffs, keep them how it should be. Italian teams getting shot today, Juve and AC Milan losing at home respectively. I heard about Juve. Oh, hello. So Mullins gone down here. Davies came down out. I need to see a replay of that. Obviously, there's no VAR. It's Wrexham's ground. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. There's Mullin. I can't see any contact. I think he's looking for the contact, to be honest. 5-2 Swasiolo. That was you. Oh, was that the AC Milan one? Throw-ins is American, if asked me. Throws. We had a few horror shows against Stoke and Rory Delap. Yep, his son actually, Liam, is at Preston now. The team that I did last night. Whatever part of the game they regret it. Throw-ins. Throw-ins are awesome. If you can use them to your advantage, use them. And Wrexham do. Wrexham are really good at it. Now, just because they've lost two players at the moment, I'm not fearful. Ollie Palmer and Paul Mullin are so good together. They are brilliant. Little and large. Ollie is faster and very strong. He's brilliant. Back to the skill of kicking. No, but look what Ben Tozer can do with the ball here. Ben is brilliant at it. Absolutely fantastic. Here we go. Look at that. Proper ball in. Davies is down. There's no way that should be a foul. Goal kick. Good. I'm saying if they're going to throw that as a 6 years, 251, Anaki Williams will miss one La Liga with Athletic Club as he won't be involved against due to muscle injury. Last time he didn't play was wow. That's mad. That's mad. To be able to play that many games without an issue. It's brilliant. Foul here. You're going to see proper tackling in this game as well. There's going to be everything you love about football in this game. Everything. This is why I highly recommend, if you can watch it, watch it. Brilliant game. Best game of the weekend this is going to be. We're at the 14th minute. Wrexham 0, Sheffield United 1. McBurney. Jeez. It's a proper shove, that, wasn't it? What will happen is Wrexham will not be outplayed. Guarantee you that. Wrexham will not be outplayed. They will be very, very quick, very, very good. So yeah, be excited. As our owners would say, be excited. Be excited. Because I certainly am. I think I've said all week that this is the one game that I'm actually really looking forward to because it is proper football. Here's Mullin now. Oh. But you'll enjoy watching Wrexham. De Serbi on Arsenal bid for Sociedo. I would like Moses to finish the season with us, but we are ready to go forward without him. I respect the decision. I can't be also the chairman, so we will see. There you go. Diaby and Anderlecht in Leverkusen lineup. I guarantee, mate, this will be the best game you'll watch all day. This is easily proper football. This one, proper football match. I just had some breaking news. Yeah. Always good to have Paxton in chat. Always brings. I know. I love Paxton. He's awesome. Sheffield United just passing it around at the moment. This is not going to phase Wrexham. Wrexham are not going to be phased by Sheffield United being the bigger team. I guarantee you that. They did knock out Coventry in the last round at Coventry's ground. So they're not going to be worried. Just come up to 17 minutes gone now. There's Sheffield United trying to build on a bit of an attack. They lose the ball. Wrexham clear. Mullin is such a pain in the butt striker to play against, honestly. Here comes Sheffield United with McAtee. Trying to find Jebison. And the keeper collects it nice and comfortably. Howard comes out nice and comfortably. I'm not sure if Chris is here, but if Chris is here, pretty sure he's an ex-Carlisle goalkeeper, if I'm correct. I was thinking that. Mark Howard. If Napoli win this game today, they will be 13 points ahead of the Scudetto in all but in the back. Yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure they're going to win the league. That would be an absolute shock if Napoli don't win. Napoli have just been the better squad by a million miles. They're a brilliant outfit. Here's McBurney. Here's McAtee. Shot. Deflected wide. Yep, by Clearworth. Yeah. Thought as much. Cheers, mate. Maradona took over that. Been a long way. Yeah. But yeah, I was right then. Thank you, Pax. I knew you'd have a little look for me. It's only because one of the guy that's always, when he's not at work, he comes into the chat and he's a Carlisle fan. And I'm not sure he'll be too much of a fan of Mark Howard being at Wrexham. Possibly not. Sheffield United corner here. Well defended so far by Wrexham. Oh, that wasn't probably the best idea there by the Wrexham defender. Wrexham need to clear this. Sheffield United have still got it. Here's Mullin. Go, Mullin, go. Here we go. Here's Anthony Ford. Richard Cross. Oh, I wish Palmer was there because Palmer would have just headed that in. Corner to Wrexham. I love this game. I love this game. This game is entertaining. I'm not very used to having entertaining games, but this is a proper game. Love it. So Wrexham corner here. Not the greatest corner. Adam Davies collects it, no problem. Obviously, I'm looking at the new stand that's going to be built. I'm thinking of surveyors, thinking of our sponsors there, Global Mapping Surveys. Thinking of Adam as well. Hope you're doing well, Adam. Get on that, Welshman. Honestly, this game is going to be brilliant. I think it's around April time, late April, early May, the National League playoffs. I will be making sure that I will be covering at least one or two of them if I can, because those playoff games are mental. Like, oh, good shot by Jefferson. Then it goes out for Sheffield United corner. Well saved by Howard. This is proper game. A lot of chances. Counter-attacking football. Just brilliant to see. So it's another corner to Sheffield United. Oh, low corner here. Cleared by Wrexham now. What can Mullin do here? Mullin can win a Wrexham throw-in. Oh, let's see. This is mental. Here comes Mullin. Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? Where's Ollie? Oh, Mullin just... I hope he's not out down injured here. Losing Mullin will be a huge loss. Defenders, not so much. They're all trained to defend, but Mullin is something else. He dropped 2 leagues to join Wrexham. Obviously, money would have been at one reason, but I think the project as well. So Wrexham corner, headed out by McBurney. And McAtee absolutely turns the defender there. Here comes McAtee. Well defended by Wrexham there. It's just going to be non-stop action. Struggling on my headphone there. Shot there. Well saved by Howard. Here comes McBurney. Whipped in by Osborne. Cleared by Wrexham. Only as far as Osborne though. Here's McAtee. Sheffield United just passing it around a bit at the moment, trying to open up Wrexham a little bit. Ooh, Howard clears. Made me a little bit nervous. Here's Ollie. He's a big fella, Ollie. Big fella. Wrexham just need to keep the ball a little bit there. Money lost out here. Wrexham go back to Howard. He kicks out. Can try and find Ollie. How is he not being tugged there? The ref's been a bit useless, I have to be honest. Oh, sorry, missed some comments here. Purdy versus Hertz. Luke, good one. We thinks no idea what that means. Schmeichel kept out. Jonathan David Stamos. Yep. Nice. Ramby missed a few too. Balogun versus Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe later on. So that's Stardream against PSG later. Be interesting what Balogun can do against PSG. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm comfortable with not getting another attacker because we got Balogun coming in next year. Okay. Thank you very much. I have literally had no idea what that meant. So that's the 49ers versus Eagles. Got ya. That makes more sense than Purdy versus Hertz. I'm like, what? Eagles 8 p.m. UK time. I think Monzi's doing a watch long. I think. Here comes Sheffield United on another attack with Jefferson. He's going to be signed up by someone big at some point. Jefferson, he looks so good. He's so tall, but so fast as well. So good with his feet. Oh, hang on. So 2 sets packs. Bengals and Chiefs. So I'm guessing the winners of those go through to the Super Bowl. I'm guessing. Balogun in a dominant Arsenal team. I don't see him getting many minutes and being a fair choice striker might not suit him. I think he'll be a good option next year. Because a lot of people still want us to get another attacker, but I think if Balogun comes back, I think we'll be fine. Because that means Trossard and Saka can fight on the right, and Balogun and Martinelli can fight on the left. And then we've got squad rotation as well. I think that's quite good. That's just my theory anyway. I'm one for these to have two players for each position. So Balogun and Martinelli on the left, Trossard and Saka on the right, but Trossard's could also be an option down the middle. And obviously Jesus and Eddie up front. It's not bad, really. Not bad. Bolsters the team a bit. My BRF. Oh, yeah, I think BRF probably needs one more season out on loan. I'd rather personally have a championship side just so I can see him more. It's a bit difficult in the Dutch league. But yeah, I'd have BRF. Championship. Definitely. I'd even be nice enough and give him to Wrexham. I think mainly because you probably think I'm joking about Wrexham, but I like him at Wrexham because Wrexham play very good football. I know it's National League, but I can see Birev absolutely tearing it apart here. Make money on Eddie now. Oh, no. Oh, I should have read that comment before I put it on. Would you rather us promote Patino rather than buy Rice? Patino, for me, I'm not a fan of Rice. I'll be perfectly honest. I'm not a fan. This is the thing. This is where Moss probably will disagree with me. Arteta is all about results, and to take a risk to put Patino in the squad, and then for us to lose, he thinks that will all be blamed on him because he chose Patino. But you have to take some risks now and then with these youngsters and see how good they are. I think Patino has the potential to be good. Next season, I think, might be still too soon. I would probably want to send him out to a lower Premier League team for me. Give him one more season out. There's no harm in that. He's still young. But yeah, it's all about results now for the top clubs. So they don't really like risking putting youngsters in. Not really. That's why I've not seen any of mine. Lino, Kalen Edwards, Cozy Adubu, we hardly ever see. That kid will honestly do something. Patino is really... See, this is what the problem is with some Arsenal fans. We've got to prepare ourselves. I asked someone a question earlier about KT. How much do you want for KT? Because I'm pretty sure we're selling him in the summer. How much we want to get for him. And I hope I'm wrong, but I don't think Kieran Tierney is going to be the only player that we all like that will be sold in the summer. I think we need to prepare ourselves. There might be some special ones that we love that will get sold in the summer. And mainly because, one, they're not adaptable enough. We need... I do think Patino has the potential. I don't think Patino is a DM. Not for me. I think what you're saying about Xhaka's role, yeah. But again, Xhaka will be fine next season. So again, I'd send Patino out. Get him playing constantly. But that's what I would think. Making money needs to be done. Big up to Tony. Hope you're doing well, mate. I'm pretty sure you're at work, aren't you? Making money needs to be done at times. Yeah, but I think the Tierney one will be more to do with he's not adaptable enough. We see that he struggles. Yeah, 2 years, definitely. Oh yeah, no doubt. That for me is when Patino should be in our squad. Oh, Mullin. But yeah, taking NFL bets from Canadians, Tony, today. But there's definitely some rumblings, isn't there? There's definitely some rumblings at the moment. Yeah, I knew what you meant anyway. I knew what you meant. Do not worry, I knew exactly what you meant. Had a few back in Wrexham. Well, this game's not over. We're 34 minutes now. Wrexham looked dangerous, but so did Sheffield United. Reynolds factors. There's a lot of Canadians that are following Wrexham. I like that. There is a severe buzz in Wrexham about the possibility of this team going up this year and then pushing on. I don't think they'll go down the same route as Salford and get stuck. Paxton saying Adeyemi has scored for Dortmund. Yeah, made a goal, Tony. But yeah, it's going to be the Bentosa throw in here. Canada really are loving Wrexham. And so they should, you know. There is a TV documentary, if anyone wants to watch it, about Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney buying the club. Well worth a watch. Bentosa with a brilliant throw-in once again. I love the fact that Ben's actually let it roll out so he can take another throw-in. I love that. Ben with another one. So dangerous, these throw-ins. Ben's going to go for another one. Oh, I love it. Oh, dear. Come up to 36 minutes. Honestly, this game's hilarious. I love it. I'm absolutely loving this game. The best one I've watched for a while, this one. Davies kicks it out. It is Jefferson. Here comes Paul Mullen again. Forces a Wrexham throw-in. And again, Bobby, who do you think will win the FA Cup? I think it's going to be hard to ignore Man City, to be honest. Obviously, the big clubs are getting knocked out. Obviously, Arsenal are out. Chelsea are out. I could see Man City doing it, though. Atletico Madrid beating Osasuna 1-0, although it's just for Atletico to get in top 4. Oh, okay. I heard a lot of crazy stuff about Seville. They're really struggling, aren't they? Have they picked up their form yet? Because they are really struggling, aren't they? Oh, ETH's first fault in the final. Yeah, could be. Well, imagine that as a final there. Manchester Derby as a FA Cup final. But yeah, I think it's going to be very hard to get past Man City. Man U would probably be my second favourites with the way that they've played recently. I think the Eriksen injury could be a bit of a problem for you. But I suppose you can you're all right with Fred there. Juventus lost, they may go down. Well, they deserve to go down. Just my opinion. Seville 13th, although Valencia is 14th. See, Valencia, I'm not too surprised about how bad they are, but Seville I was. When someone told me the other day, I was like, you're kidding me. I was like, didn't have a clue. Didn't have a clue whatsoever. Gone up to 39 minutes played now. Still Wrexham 0, Sheffield United 1. It's been a very good game. Obviously, Ollie McBurney with the second minute goal for Sheffield United from a corner. Good header as well, it was. Here's Sheffield United with the ball right now, trying to build a chance. Balls with Osborne. Here's Egan. They managed to force them all the way back. Well done, Wrexham. Free kick to Wrexham there. I fancy Leipzig to win Bundesliga. They're looking really good. Yeah, they've got a chance. Bayern aren't the Bayern that we all know. Glasem, that player as well. We ain't buying anyone. Yeah, the only chance you've got is a loan. So yeah, Juve and Conte both like to go down, I hear. Bayern will still do it. They're teasing. They look awful, mate. I have to be honest. Bayern look awful this season. I know they're still first, but they're not the Bayern that I would fear. They still won't win it. They probably will, but I think Leipzig have got a definitely good chance. And I don't like the Red Bull F1 team, but when it comes to the football teams, I like them. Seville do have slightly older players, so not surprising after a while. Yeah, I suppose age does catch up, don't you? And I don't think they're big spenders either, are they? Napoli versus Roma today. No, it doesn't help. Lazio 1-0 up. That's a 41 minutes played here. Wrexham trying to find something. How do they give Wrexham throw in somehow? Not sure about that, you know. It's not bad being a surveyor, is it? He's literally just standing in over there watching the game. Bit of a bonus for being a surveyor here. Here's Adi Palmer. Block shot. Game's calmed down a little bit, but I'm sure the second half it will kick off again. Just come up to half time. Casale, Anderlecht are set to sign Harry Toffolo on loan from Nottingham Forest. Deal agreed between clubs. Already inbuilt. Wow, geez. Big up to you, Paxton, for doing that. That's just mad. Dear Anderlecht, you want to find Sambi, the player we bought again for us. I think he needs better than Anderlecht, to be honest. He's better than that. I think Championship's time for me. Here comes Bogle. I think both teams just need half time now just to recharge their batteries a bit. It has been pretty non-stop for the whole first half. We started with a Sheffield United corner. We're going to end with a Sheffield United corner here, maybe. We'll definitely be alone. I don't think we're going to sell. I think there's confidence in his ability. It's just giving him the amount of games he requires, to be honest. So corner comes in. Too far. Oh, McBurney's had a bit of a slip there. Hope he's all right. So Ollie McBurney likes being the villain, doesn't he? It's going to be a few minutes of injury time, I'm guessing now. Come on, Reynolds team, let's go. Need a goal. Well, it's still second half. I definitely don't think they're out of it. Ollie Palmer and Mullins. There's plenty of threat up there. Seven minutes of added time. Jeez. Wrexham's just trying to build an attack right now. Here's Paul Mullin. Pulled down, they reckon, here. I think it was it. Oh, hang on. Oh, well done, Howard. Comes out and beats Jefferson to the goal here. Oh, Wrexham again trying to build an attack. Wrexham are definitely not out of this. I'm definitely not concerned for Wrexham at all. Sheffield United are only one up. I think maybe also quite nice. I know a lot of people saying, "Oh, I don't like replays." I think for Sheffield United, this would be a great replay to have. Take it back to Bramall Lane, extra income. Not saying that Ryan Reynolds needs the money. He don't. But yeah, there is 7 minutes of injury time. We've had 1 minute so far. O'Connor going to take the free kick here. Oh, I thought Elliot Lee was hitting a banking shot there. Blocked. I think that was going to be on target if that guy weren't in the way. Wrexham throw in now. But it's clear to see that the quality is close. You know, there's 70 places between them in the leagues. But honestly, Wrexham have not been embarrassed at all. There's a little bit of quality in the Sheffield United, which you can clearly see slightly better than Wrexham, but it's not a huge gap between the two. If Wrexham keep on building this, they could quite easily go up to League Two for next season, League One after that, and then we'll see. All depends on how far Ryan and Rob want to take it. You know, do they feel that they can take it that far? Who knows? I hope they think they can. But we've nearly had 3 minutes of injury time now. Still another 4 left. Here is Sheffield United. Here's Jefferson. Trying to find Ollie, but finds Osborne instead. Is that another Sheffield United corner? We'll throw in. Yeah, I think it's a corner, isn't it? So it's another Sheffield United corner. Whipped in. Nearly as bad as the last one that they did, but Ollie managed to keep it in. Howard does a quick kick out. And Mallin's up there. Mullins can do most of this by himself, and he's going to. Oh, good shot. Well saved by Davies. Oh, hello. No penalty there, says the ref. I don't think it was, to be honest, from what I saw. But here comes Jefferson for Sheffield United on the counter attack. What can Jefferson do? Well defended by Tozer, who clears for a. Well, that doesn't please me. I'm not even going to put that up, Paxton, but I appreciate you telling me. But I ain't even going to put that up. That doesn't impress me. I'm a Rangers fan. I ain't giving Celtic nothing. Mullin couldn't do anything else there, to be fair. And here comes Jefferson. Yeah, it is looking bleak, unfortunately, for us. Saying us as in Rangers fans. Boo, Alistair Johnson. No, I know he's Canadian, but I'm not going to scream and shout for Alistair Johnson. Same here, but it's looking bleak. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. Hibs coming back in SPL. Well, to be fair, Aberdeen are awful this season. They are really bad. So I wouldn't say. Let's see what happens. But Aberdeen are awful. Oh, come on, Ollie. Here comes Mullin again. Go on, Mullin. Oh, surely that's a foul. Yellow card there for Egan. Let's have a look at this, see if this was actually a penalty. But look at how quick Ollie actually is. He's so tall and big built. Nah, it's definitely a free kick, isn't it? Yeah. He is on the edge of the box. So let's see what Wrexham can do here. Nah, it's just outside, mate. Just outside. Definitely just a free kick. Definitely just a yellow card because Mullin was never going to get that ball. So far, so right. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Evening, Chris. Talking about you, actually, mate. Are you happy that Mark Howard is at Wrexham? Just quick question. Just wondering. Told you Lee Johnson could do a job. Yeah. I don't think Ryan's happy about this being just a free kick. It is just a free kick, though, to be fair. But yeah, Lee Johnson's doing a great job at Hibs. But here we go. Couldn't care less. That's fair enough. Just making sure because I know he's played at Carlisle. I weren't too sure if you cared. Oh, free kick right into the wall, blasted in. Wrexham still have possession here. Oh, the ref decided to blow for half time. Oh, he wasn't. Oh, that's fine. I'm just on a quick break, people. We have done 52 minutes of play in the end. I will be back at half time very shortly. Also, can we give. Yes, very. Totally agree. He's 35 years old. Nice pay for him. Yeah. I like little dig there. Like little dig. But yeah, I was thinking of you when I saw him play, and I'm pretty sure that he played for Carlisle. But I will be back shortly, guys.
some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead of my time. Oh, but I don't wanna miss you, baby. So I stand up and speak my mind. Oh. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle in wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're gentle in wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your.
I'm back, people. I'm back. Right, let's get into stats for the first half. Obviously, Wrexham 0, Sheffield United won. I'm just showing a replay, the highlights of the Brighton Liverpool game, which will make me entertained. Possession for Wrexham 46%. Possession for Sheffield United 54%. 9 shots for Wrexham, 5 for Sheffield United. 2 on target though for Wrexham and 4 for Sheffield United. 2 corners for Wrexham, 5 for Sheffield United. But I think overall, Sheffield United probably had the better chances. Well, clearly they have because they're 1-0 up. But don't rule out Wrexham. Don't rule them out, not yet. Paxton saying Seville are set to sign Pape Gay from Olympique Marseille. Deal agreed on loan as Spanish press called today. It's almost done. There's no buy option clause included. Paxton loves giving some breaking transfer news. But yeah, so they're just showing the Brighton game, Matona here with the winner for Brighton. And Liverpool truly deserved to be out of the competition. They didn't deserve to be in this round in the first place with what happened at Anfield against Wolves. But there we go. That's a whole different... Arda Güler, a top talent to watch out for at Fenerbahce. Definitely could be a top player. Arda Güler. Well, I've heard of his name. Arda Güler. He's a striker. Attacking midfielder. Okay, left-footed. I'll tell you what, he looks a little bit like Hanno. There's a little mugshot that looks like Hanno. But yeah, big up to you, Pax, for telling me about that. Keep an eye out for him, that's for sure. Showing the Stoke Stevenage game, because obviously Stoke went through, knocking out Stevenage today. Stevenage who knocked out Aston Villa in the previous round. I believe the draw's tomorrow for the 5th round, and the 5th round takes place on the 1st of March, which is a weekday. It's not a weekend, it's a weekday. And those fixtures will be decided on the night. There will be no replays. What a strike that was. So I've just seen Josh Lawrence go. Whoa, what a shot that is. So I'm just watching the Stoke game now. Oh, penalty there. Was it a foul? That wasn't a penalty. Wow. But yeah, he's only 17 playing games for the first team, a couple of goals and assists as well. 6 appearances, 2 goals, 1 assist now. Wow. So yeah, definitely want to keep an eye out. The Turkish players do tend to be pretty, have some good talent sometimes. It's just depending on if they make the right decision for their career. That's where it can go wrong sometimes. But yeah. So we are probably 2 minutes away from the second half kicking off. Well, maybe 3 actually, because it was quite a lot of injury time. Let's just make sure we get that back up. Get that back up. I think the round draw is definitely tomorrow. But it's been a good weekend so far. I wouldn't say there's been any major shocks, though, if I can think of any. Mainly draws. There's been quite a few draws. 5th round draw will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. I think there's a game tomorrow, which is Derby versus West Ham, I believe. So yeah, that'll be a good one. Let's see if I can find all the fixtures. Obviously, on Friday night, it was Man City 1, Arsenal 0. Accrington Stanley 1, Leeds 3, Walsall 0, Leicester 1, Blackburn 2, Birmingham 2, Bristol City 3, West Brom 0, Fulham 1, Sunderland 1, not exactly a shock, it's just a draw. Ipswich 0, Burnley 0, Luton 2, Grimsby 2. That's a little bit more of a shock because now they've got to go to Grimsby's ground. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Fleetwood Town 1, Southampton 2, Blackpool 1. Preston North End, which I did last night, 0. Tottenham 3. Man United 3. Reading 1. And then today's, just go back into that one. Brighton 2, Liverpool 1. I'm not even going to call that a shock because it's not. Stoke 3, Stevenage 1. And currently it's Wrexham 0. Sheffield United 1. And then tomorrow's game, is Derby versus West Ham. Could be a shock there. Derby are playing fairly well. And when the next round matches beside replays, the fifth round is on the 1st of March. It's on a Wednesday. There may be games on the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They might do it like that. Depends. But there won't be any replays that will be decided on the night. So we'll go to extra time and penalties. So it's to try and avoid some fixture congestion because obviously we don't want too many games having to be played right at the end. So, yeah. But yeah, we're not far from the kickoff for the second half now. But yeah, we're not far from the second half kicking off now. Lacquer made it 2-0 for Leon. Big up to Paxton for telling me that. Talking about a local landlord. But yeah, hopefully we're not far from the second half kicking off now. Right, so the players are just coming back out now, having a little bit of a warm up. I think Sheffield United are making a half-time substitution here. So McAtee's going off, so I'm wondering if McAtee had an issue from Nathan Lang. I think his name isn't it? Lang. I can't remember. I don't know if it's Nathan Lang. I don't think it is now. Lang has scored for Club Bruges. Just waiting to see who's actually coming off here. Lowe's coming on. For Sheffield United, McAtee is going off. So it's a half-time substitution. for Sheffield United. I think Wrexham will continue playing the way they did in the first half. There's no reason to change it either. So Wrexham getting us underway, kicking from right to left. Go straight out for a Sheffield United throw-in. That's just a waste. They need to be sensible with the ball, that's for definite. And Sheffield United give it the ball back to Wrexham. Ugh. Okay, the first 30 seconds has not been great for a second half. Wasteful, useless balls. Oh dear. And I'm sure Praxton might be typing this up as we speak, but Nottingham Forest are now in advanced talks to sign Felipe as a new centre-back from Atletico Madrid. And I'm guessing if they do try and sign, Felipe, Soyuncu will leave from Leicester to go there. So Wrexham just need to try and use some of these attacks a little bit better than they have done. They had more shots, but they were less on target than Sheffield United. But I have faith in Palmer and Mullin to cause issues. Here comes Wrexham now. Well defended so far by Wrexham. Oh, no, it's not. So it's a goal kick to Sheffield United. Yeah, YouTube limit is a hindrance for these news articles. Yeah, I bet they are. It's just come up on my phone, so I thought I'd say it because I had a feeling you'd probably be typing it. So yeah, so basically Nottingham Forest signed Felipe. Soyuncu will most likely join Atletico. They're going to sign him anyway at the end of the season on a free, but I'm guessing they'll probably try and offer Leicester some money to try and sign him now, I'm guessing, which will make sense. Doing what I said they needed sentiment, yeah. It's still very hickledy-pickledy, though, I have to be honest. It doesn't fill me with much confidence the way that Nottingham Forest do this. It's all well and good just keep signing players, but they kind of have to gel as well. If they don't gel, you've just got loads of players on a pitch. Oh, hello. Oh, Wrexham here, loads of chances. Someone put it in, please. Oh, jeez. Pinball then. Pinball. Could have gone anywhere. Anyone could have had a shot and could have gone in. Unfortunately, it didn't. But Young has a brilliant shot. Davies didn't really deal with it very well there. Shane Combs not here because I'm sure he would have a comment about it, being our goalkeeping expert. Toes with, wow, what kind of throw is that? That is mental. It's goal. Mullin. Oh no, it's not. It's Jones. Jones has scored for Wrexham. I told you this game would not be finished. I told you this game would not be finished at all. Get in there, Wrexham. Jones with the equaliser. Get in there. Yes. Normally non-biased. Not on this one. not unbiased on this one, I tell you. Goal. But look at that throw-in from Tozer. This is why throw-in should not be stopped. That is one heck of a throw-in. Cause all sorts of issues. Brilliant stuff, Wrexham. Moss is happy. Leverkusen got an own goal. Top Soda giving Dortmund 2-0 lead. Oh, okay. So Top Soda's the defender, but here comes Wrexham again. Sheffield United deal with this better. Sheffield United looking a little bit messy at the back, I have to be honest. But here's Jefferson. Jefferson's going to make sure this only goes out for a throw-in. Try and pin him back a bit, I suppose. Paul Heckingbottom scratching his head there. But this is Wrexham. This is how Wrexham play. They are so good. Sheffield United fans a little bit quieter. Here's McBurney. Here's Bogle, whatever you want to call him. Here's Jefferson. He's looked dangerous. McBurney's looked a nuisance. Second half performance, same old. We were okay in first half, but energy just dropped. Wrong substitutes, bringing Milner and Henderson on confirms we don't want to win. Salah stealing a living at the moment. For people that don't know, Chris is a Liverpool fan. Mainly Carlisle. We'll stick with that because Carlisle do well. But yeah, sadly he has to support Liverpool as well. So yeah, it's a bit of pain for the Liverpool fans at the moment. Hopefully next season they're back. But yeah, Brighton deserved winning second half. Gomez too soft. Turning his back on the tone of goal. Dancing. Oh dear. Liverpool just looks so soft at the moment. That's the problem, isn't it? They just look so soft. It's all well and good having loads of strikers that are going to cause the opposition damage, but if you look soft at the back, it's pointless, really. Absolutely pointless. There's another Ben Tozer throwing coming in here. Oh, I think he's going to do a short throw in there. No, he's going to go for another long one. Does go in there. Shot there, wide. Hi, Mr. Rob Lee's son. Absolute troublemaker. What we got here? Laughing at Liverpool this season while they can before they have a chance to recover. Manager and players are to blame this season. There you go. That's Chris's reasons. I think the owners have definitely got to take some of the blame as well. They have financed, but they need a lot more finance, way more than what they've done here. Or Howard collects that easily. Brilliant bringing Fabinho, Henderson, Milner on is like allowing elderly women to drive. I'll put elderly women and elderly men to drive F1 cars slow as snails. ETH said its era's come to an end. Yeah, they do. Football goes in cycles, doesn't it? No one dominates for like 20, 30 years. No one does. Let's be honest. It's definitely the end of the cycle for Liverpool at the moment. It's looking that way anyway. It may not happen with City, but it might do. You know, Man United are in slowly on the up from their down. Arsenal obviously on their up. But it could be like 5 or 6 years. They could be on their way down again. I love Mullin, honestly. Foul there. I think it might be a yellow card as well, actually, here. For Luke Young. Yeah, no issues with that. Yeah, we'll do elderly people. It's only because I know there's some old men that are just as bad as well. Come up to 56 minutes played. Says something. I'm actually defending Naby Keita, who's model baffled by Elliot or something. Oh dear. Obviously, just a nightmare for you today. I'm pretty sure you're just looking forward to when the season ends. Are you slightly fearful about the Champions League then? I don't know who you've got in the Champions League. Who have you got? Obviously, Arsenal aren't in it, so I don't pay attention. I'll put my hand up to that. We're not in it, so I don't pay attention to it. Sheffield United are making another substitution shortly. Well, they're making a double substitution. Colm's favourite. You've got Real Madrid. Ouch. That could be painful. Could be. Never know with Champions League. It's full of surprises. So Osborne is off. Burnley is the other one going off. Sharp is definitely one coming on. Burnley taking his time coming off the pitch. Of course he would do. He likes being a pain. Brilliant header day from him. Still questioning what the heck Young was doing on the front post because there's literally nothing. So Ndai, come on. Been linked with a move recently to the Premier League, hasn't he, Ndai? Not convinced by it, to be honest, though. So, yeah, double substitution there. Sporting are advancing in negotiations to sign Hector Bellerin as a replacement for Pedro Porro, who's joining Sporting, or in direct with Barca, also a Bellerin agent on personal terms. Hala Madrid. Ugh. Wrexham have been the far better team the first 13 minutes of the second half, which I did say in the first half. I expect Wrexham to come out exactly the same as they were first half. Wrexham don't have a backup plan. This is the Wrexham style of football. It's gung ho, go for it. I love it. This is proper National League football. Another team to watch out for, I think a couple actually. Chesterfield are very good, and Notts County are very good. There's quite a few other teams that are decent to watch in National League. Here's Wrexham still building another attack. McFadden, Molin. I don't know who shouted that, but someone's not happy on that pitch. No, that's for certain. Shot. Oh, is that a corner? Ben Tozer now with the shot. He's now taken Celtic at 1. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Paxton, though. But blah, blah, blah. I always preferred Real Madrid over Barcelona growing up, and they have stopped Liverpool winning the Champions League. Make it all better. Not like Barcelona bottle jobs. Yeah. Corner here for Wrexham. 60 minutes gone. Let's go. I think it's O'Connor with the goal. Oh my word. I love this game. Absolutely love this game. He gets O'Connor with the goal. Just want to make sure before I get the name wrong. Brilliant corner, dangerous area. Sheffield United really failed badly there defensively. Davies has looked dodgy this second half. Yeah, so it is O'Connor with the goal. There we go. Wrexham 2. Forgot that hipster still playing. Yeah, he's at Barcelona. Don't know if he even plays there, to be honest. 62 minutes gone now. Leicester City women and Reading women drawing after 90 minutes, waiting for extra time. The only draw after 90 minutes in the Women's FA Cup today, I believe. Yeah, Arsenal won 9-0 today against Leeds United. There's Mickey Thomas, well famous for scoring against Arsenal and knocking us out 30 years ago. It is what it is. It is what it is. I've got nothing horrible to say about him, you know. It's the FA Cup. It's a beautiful game. Foul there by Wrexham. It's all kicking off a little bit here. Yellow card here. Bellerin has played 3 times for Barcelona. There you go. I don't even bother following Barcelona. Barcelona have annoyed me this season, mainly by the way that they finance stuff. Kinds of annoys me. Jurgen Klopp, nothing will happen in this transfer red. Not at all. It's all good with the squad. Don't know what he's drinking there. Don't think you can blame the owners, in my opinion. Klopp needs his glasses back, if you ask me. See, for me, what my problem with Klopp is he doesn't call out the owners. That's what he should be doing. He should be calling out the owners. The owners are the ones that they said it's business as usual. They go out and sign Gakpo for 35. Still don't know why he bought him. Shot there by Sheffield United. Another shot. It's a goal for Sheffield United. It's another goal. It is now 2-2. Ollie Norwood has scored for Sheffield United. This is going to be a cracker of a game, that's for certain here. There we go. Wrexham 2, Sheffield United 2. Yeah, exactly. Klopp should be knocking on the doors. There is no reason why Klopp can't call out the owners. No reason whatsoever. If he gets sacked, then he gets sacked. But then again, the fans will see that and they'll go, well, hang on, you haven't spent much. Pick up to Tony now. Klopp smoking, that good stuff. Yeah, it's just mad. I find Liverpool bonkers, to be honest. They've let this squad get like this, but they could have invested more. And they rely on youngsters that, for me, just aren't good enough. Like Joe Gomez, Curtis Jones. I don't know what he's doing there. The Ox. I don't know why you ever sign the Ox. Really don't. Injury prone at Arsenal, and then you go and sign him. Been the same at Liverpool. Henderson is too old now. Salah, I'll have to look it up how much he's being paid, but it's probably mad. And they over the bar. Is it gone out for a corner? No corner? Has it gone for a goal kick? Pretty sure that was a deflection. Let's have a look here. Oh no, it comes off his. I thought it came off Bogle, to be honest. And he's got 10 goals, 7 assists this season. 67 minutes played now. Here's Ollie. This game's not finished. Not for goals. There's going to be chances galore. Both teams in the go for this. So they should. Here's Jefferson. Oh, Jefferson's so good. Shot over by Bogle. But Jefferson's so good. I love that kid. It's definitely someone I'm going to keep an eye out for. I think he's a very good, very dangerous young kid. Big, strong. I'll tell you, if he doesn't get promoted this season with Sheffield United, I can see him being signed by someone in the summer. I think he's very good. Oh, no doubt, Tone. No doubt. I think they've been brilliant. They have not, like with Preston yesterday. They allowed the pressure to affect their game. Yesterday, Preston were just poor, really, against Tottenham. Wrexham have gone, don't care who you are, we're going to play our game, you play yours, and we'll see who wins. Because I guarantee Wrexham have not changed anything about how they play in the National League. I watch them a lot. I think they've been brilliant. Obviously, it's just a bit of quality difference, but not a lot. Not a lot. I think this team could quite easily fight for promotion in League Two as well, to be honest. All this squad, they're good enough. The National League is just a mental league. Like, what's happening here? Ref has stopped play. I don't know what for. What's going on here? No idea. Something to do with the fourth official here. Players, just let the ref. Jeez, what's so hard about that? Have I missed something? Have I missed something, people? What's happened here? Jefferson's been sent off. What for? Some off the ball incident. I did you see what happened? Because I didn't see what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't know if we're going to get to see the. That was me ringing these praises, but I actually do not know what's happened. What's happened here then? Oh, I don't know if that's a red card though. Might see it better here. There we go. Much closer. Barge. Okay. They're showing the aftermath of it here, but I don't know if that should be just a red card for Jefferson. I think yellow for each of them would have been better. Oh, Tozer was yellow carded. I'm not sure if that. From what I've seen, I can't see a red card. If I'm honest. I'd have to have a better view of it because the view that I just got wasn't great, so I didn't really get to see it. Oh dear, Sheffield United need to keep their heads a bit here. Throw in here for Wrexham. We know what's coming. Yeah, kick out apparently. That's what they're saying. But to be honest, I didn't see it. They showed something, but I didn't see much of a kick out. Yeah, I didn't think what I saw of the kick out wasn't much. It's like that happens all the time, and it's yellows, and I still think that should have just been a yellow. Bento's with a massive throw in here. Davies collects it this time pretty well. Needed to. I love these throw-ins. They're so awesome. I loved them at Stoke, even when they beat us sometimes. I just love these. Oh, hang on. They're showing the wrong bit. They need to go back a bit for the replay. So whoever's doing the video, please rewind it a little bit because something happens before that. And I can't work out what it is. Because from what I've seen, it's not a red card. Conspiracy theorist, anyone? I think Wrexham are going to make a change soon. Could be Ollie Palmer coming off, to be fair. They do normally take Ollie off. I don't think Elliot Lee even touched him there, did he? Yeah, so it's a Wrexham sub coming up here now. Wrexham sub. So who we got here? Not McAlinden. And it is, it would be him, wouldn't it? I need for them to keep his name up a little bit longer. Fabian. I'm so awful at spelling his name. McFadzean. And Dolby is coming off on 75th minute. There we go. Wrexham sub. If I say anything on Wrexham, people will accuse me of having a agenda against them. I know what you're I know what you're going with that. I think me and you differ on. I actually want Wrexham to do well, mainly because 30 years ago they caused my club pain. So, yeah, I actually don't mind them doing well. Plus, they're North Wales as well. You know, I like seeing North Wales clubs do well. Here's Mullin. Mullin with a cross. Misses everybody. But it's not out yet. And if this has gone out for a throw in, it's going to be a Bentosa massive throw in. You just know it. It's going to be out. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, no, it is. There we go. They were teasing me there. They were teasing me. They were teasing me. Teasing me. Big throw in once again. Over the bar this time, no. But still, it's all good. It's all good, people. All good. Well, 78 minutes played now. Could possibly go to a replay, to be honest. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Goes out here for a Sheffield United throw-in. Free kick there to Wrexham. Mark Howard takes the free kick. Can there be a winner in the last 10 minutes? Pretty sure that was handball there. Ollie Palmer with a shot. It didn't cross the line, but it was one heck of a shot by Ollie. But there should have been a penalty there for me as well. Handball. I'll look forward to seeing the replays of this one. But Wrexham are building another attack here. Here's Jones to Young. Ollie Palmer puts it in. Davies collects it. So I'm hoping now we actually get to see the replay of this. So first I want to see if it was handball. Let's have a look. No, there's nothing you could have done about that. Palmer. No, it didn't go over the line either. No, there's nothing you can... Definitely it's a hand, but there's nothing you can do about it. But Palmer, what a strike this is by Palmer. Hits the crossbar, bounces the wrong side of the line, doesn't go over the line, so it's definitely not a goal. Yeah, this could go to a draw, mate, to be honest. I hope Wrexham do get a winner, but this could go to a draw. I think Sheffield United will probably play for the draw now. I don't think it really suits Sheffield United to go for a draw because obviously they've got other concerns with trying to get out of the Championship, but I can't. Obviously down to 10 men now. One of their strikers going off. So defensively, they're not weaker. But when it goes them on the offensive, they're going to be weaker. So I think Sheffield United will probably be better just trying to pay for the draw. Here's Bentosa going to be with a very long throw-in once again. I'm sure of it. Massive throw-in. Goes so far. He's got such a heck of a throw on him. I've got a feeling he does those specific throw-ins. Oh, Wrexham with a chance there. I know. His throw-ins are stupendous. It reminds me of Stoke. Very Stokey-like. Big up to F Destroy 1. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in. But we are about 6 minutes left of normal time, and it depends what injury time we get on top of that, which may be about 4 or 5 minutes. Oh yeah, no doubt about that. But it's very Stoke-like, isn't it, the way that they play football? Apart from Wrexham actually play good football, unlike Stoke. But yeah, Bentosa's throw-ins are mental. All shot there, easily saved by Howard. Shot by Sharp, who Com likes, being ex-Donny player there. Here comes Wrexham. Can they build anything? No. Here comes Sheffield United, but it is literally end to end. It's still brilliant game. I think the tiredness is definitely coming into it a little bit here. Here's Nday, but cut out there. Here comes Wrexham on the break. Ooh, is it too far for Dolby? No, it's not. Dolby to Mullin. Mullin's just got to put it away. Yes! Mullin. Yes. 3-2. Said watch out for Mullins. In there. Honestly, whoever gets Wrexham in the next round, watch out. Honestly. They're going to give you an absolute nightmare. But I think, to be honest, that could be it. I can't see Sheffield United coming back in this. They're so much weaker. Down to 10 men, obviously. Definitely. Ryan's there tonight. I think Rob is in America still. But there's a local pub close to Wrexham. They are having a proper party after this game. So anyone that's in Wrexham, just go to that pub. It's going to be mental. They had the landlord on at half time. Brilliant stuff by Derby. I did think that Mullins made a bit of a pig's ear of this, but he managed to get it out of his feet, get the shot away. Davies has been awful. I have to be honest. Davies as a goalkeeper hasn't been great. I still think that he hasn't helped the situation at all. I think we've got a Sheffield United substitution here. Oh, it's the guy. Yeah, of course you would have to do that, wouldn't you? It would have to be that player. Right, okay. This might take me a while to spell this, so I do apologise. I'm just going to see if I can get the... right, Ahmed Hodzic. Right, Ahmed. I'll get to you in a minute, Mas. I'm just trying to spell this name right. And Koulibaly has come on. Right, I can spell his name. So yeah, Ahmed Hodzic has come off. Reynolds Selly's Canadian whiskey all round Wrexham. They deserve it though. They've been brilliant. Honestly, they've not allowed Sheffield United to dominate this game at all. They've played their game, and I can categorically say that they have played their game. They don't play any different. I see them enough to say that this is exactly how they play in the National League. They haven't been fearful of playing Sheffield United. They've just played their own game, got on with it. Reynolds, he probably is, to be honest. He's there. He does say he gets very stressed, so I'm sure he'll be. No, the draw is tomorrow at 7. 7 o'clock. The draw tomorrow. To be honest, because I'm not doing a game, I don't know if I might do the watch along for it. I'm not sure. Probably not. It's only about 5 minutes. But yeah, I'd honestly not say Wrexham will beat Man City, because I'm not saying that. But financially, I would love Wrexham to get Man City. Financially, really would. I think that is the type of draw that they deserve, to be honest. Big up to Colm. Hope you're doing well, mate. Philly Eagles, that'll be tonight. Dolby's down here. His ankle. It's got to be Mullin for me, player of the match. Yeah. Well said. Mullin, being brilliant. Yeah, draw is tomorrow at 7 p.m. I should have buried that. Bit of Welsh in the background. How many minutes of injury time have we got here? We're in the 90th, but they haven't told me how many minutes. Are they going to tell me, or am I just going to guess? Oh, it's 7 minutes. 7 minutes of injury time. Yeah. Totally deserved. He's been brilliant. Wrexham free kick here. Did play for it, to be fair. Yellow card for Bogle, whatever you want to call it. As Com says, 7 p.m. tomorrow night is a draw. Obviously, the same night, Derby were playing West Ham. But it's been a brilliant game. Absolutely brilliant. Wrexham fans, without doubt, very happy with the performance. Ryan looks so stressed. Wrexham versus City United next round. Honestly, they deserve it. They're the lowest league team in the next round, and I think they truly deserve a big tie, to be honest. Financially, it'd be fantastic for them. All this money will be going straight into the club. You know, they're trying to finance the new stand that obviously you can see is not there at the one end. If they do make it up from the National League as well, push on to do League Two. Come up to 92 minutes played now, so about 5 minutes left. Can Sheffield United break Wrexham hearts here? Using Diet out for Sheffield United throwing. Reynolds trying to make conglomerate try. Oh, yes, he is. He's been doing that for a while now. He has admitted that he needs some financial backers for that one. I hope he does it, because obviously he's obviously got the taste of sport now. Of sport, not the sport, but he's obviously got the taste of owning a sport franchise, and I think he's done brilliantly so far with Wrexham. The Wrexham people absolutely just wide there. Does he want to buy Tony Roper? I'm not one for saying that he'd have to sell Wrexham to buy Donny. Yeah, I'm quite happy that he's at Wrexham. I'm quite happy that he's loving the project that he's got there. I think he can take them to at least League One, and then we'll have to wait and see what happens there. I'm guessing he's going to need financial support at some point from someone a bit bigger, but then they're all singing "There's Only One Ryan Reynolds." I love it. No way. Why have they done that? Well, what's on? What's on now? Is it for the NFL? Is that what I've turned it off? But we're on at 94 minutes now. You know what? Oh no. It's a goal. Oh, broken hearts. Broken hearts here. 3-3. 3-3. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Egan's done brilliantly. Just went over Dolby's head. Howard couldn't keep it out. Oh. It's another throw in here. Was it a free kick? Is it a free kick or a throw in? So it's going to be one long throw here again from Tozer. Come on. And Tozer throws it in. Dealt with so far by Sheffield United. Comes out to the edge of the box. Wrexham going to let this go out for Ben Tozer to throw in again. Wrexham then blew up the bookies. Close if we got a draw. I was cheering for Wrexham. Egan said not today. Bramall Lane. Yeah, it'll be at Bramall Lane. But Wrexham don't need this. Don't need a replay. Nor does Sheffield United, to be fair. Shot. Oh, blocked. Last 35 seconds. Back in. Don't rule Wrexham out at Bramall Lane either. I still think that it can do damage. Wrexham won't play any different. They honestly won't. They will not play any different at Bramall Lane. Here's Jones. Young. And the ref blows the whistle. Brilliant game, though. I loved it. Big up to everyone that's watched. It has finished. Wrexham 3, Sheffield United 3. It will be going to a replay. Been a brilliant, brilliant match. They did. They beat Coventry at Coventry's ground last round. So don't rumble them out. They won't play any differently. I don't think the red card changed the way that the game was played in the end anyway. Wrexham didn't change. Sheffield United didn't change. Brilliant game, though. Draw was never worried. A 3-3. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did go for a 3-3 prediction. Wrexham will be gutted, but should be proud. They won 3-2 in the second half. Yeah, exactly. Loved it, though. Yeah, they should be good. I think they should be really proud of themselves. But, guys, I am done. Really appreciate everyone being here. I'm out of here right now. I shall see you all very soon. Take care for now. Bye-bye.